Mikey,
What?
are you sure you want to fight my tank?
Whoa.
It's very strong and fast.
In case you haven't noticed, my
What
tank
the-
is exactly the same as yours. The only difference is that mine is made of emeralds, but that's also a tough material.
Well then, let's begin our battle.
Yeah.
I think the winner will be the one who throws the most punches first.
Seriously?
And that would be me, of course.
JJ, you're getting excited very soon.
I need to do everything I can to beat Mikey.
Yes!
I can't let him destroy my tank so fast. So I'm gonna shoot him with my strongest weapon.
Boom, boom, boom.
How did you get a weapon that strong? I can't believe you could take out my tank so fast. But don't think that's the end of it,
Whoa!
because I've still got something to give you.
I know it's all just a joke. You have nothing else to say to me. And I can tell by the fact that you're putting water on your tank right now. I have an automatic system for that.
Which I congratulate you on. And
Booyah.
by the way, you might want to look in a different direction, because someone else wants in on our tank battle.
What the?
JJ, I hope you can beat him.
And how could I not see that another tank had arrived?
Oh.
Now I've got to take over and shoot that tank. And why did we put up these walls?
What
I
the-
don't think they make sense. My tank can take out all the walls without any trouble.
Whoa.
And as a reward for winning, I need to get the emerald blocks from Mikey.
I hope you're not interrupting me in any way, JJ, because my tank is already in too bad of shape. I still don't understand how this could have happened, and why do you need my blocks?
I'm not going to answer your questions here.
What?
You better catch a smoke grenade. It'll make it harder for you to hit me if I attack. And I'll use the blocks as spoils of war. And I'll have another color soon.
Trust me, pretty soon you're gonna regret what you did. I will find a way to beat you, and when there's nothing left of your tank, you'll be begging for my forgiveness. But I won't listen.
Mikey, your intimidation never worked on me. So this time, I'm just gonna take what I want and go to my tank. I got another fight coming up soon, so I gotta be in good shape. I have some small cracks on my tank, so I need to get them fixed as soon as possible. And then no army in the world will be able to attack me.
Booyah.
I love being the strongest.
So, how do you like your awards?
I can't believe my tank was destroyed that fast either. It turns out the JJ can fight 2 opponents at once. But if I team up with Mikey, we
What
have a
the-
better chance.
So far, things are going just fine for me.
Yes!
And I don't think this guy's gonna get to Mikey. I shot his tank so hard he can't stand on his feet.
Oh.
I probably don't have any more opponents left.
JJ, I'll be bringing something strong here very soon. So you better get ready for another fight. Although something tells me you won't be able to fight back this time. So good luck.
What did Mikey come up with? Is there a whole army out there? Oh, wait, there is. But how did Mikey find so many soldiers?
Guys, you're going on a very important mission today.
Yeah.
We will have to destroy an enemy tank and take control of its owner. Many of you will fall on the battlefield, but it will be worth it.
Ah!
So what am I supposed to do now? It's not going to be easy to hit them with a tank. That's because they're too small. On the other hand, I could just pick up a machine gun and shoot them all.
Boom!
Although if I'm outside, Mikey's army will have a better chance of hitting me too. So I'm gonna do this fight from inside the tank. All I have to do is just run over his army and I'll win. Well, I hope you're ready for the toughest battle of your life, because you're about to go up against a tank. And if you don't run away, there's gonna be nothing left of you.
I can't believe you're so easy to shoot people with a tank. Do you realize how unfair that is? I thought we were gonna have a fair fight, so I'll be better prepared next time.
You chose this fight, so don't make this my fault. I'm just defending myself. Now that's not a good thing. I would never have believed Mikey could find a last generation battle tank. No matter how hard I try, I can't destroy it. So I'm gonna have to back off.
And I know you can't
Whoa,
run
this is
away,
bad, this
so
is
get
bad.
ready for your tank to become a piece of metal like my tank.
What am I supposed to do now?
Whoa!
I gave almost every resource I had to build it. So now I have to run.
Alright guys, this is the moment we can get to work.
What the?
Nobody move. This is a special task force to eliminate dangerous people.
Ah!
JJ, we need to arrest you.
Mikey, what the hell is that?
What?
I didn't know you called another unit to war against me. Or was that not you? Because they seem to be working too well. I'm getting scared.
You'll definitely make it out. I know.
So if I do nothing, there will be nothing left of me and my tank. So I'll fight anyone who comes to take me over. And I think I have a good chance of winning. And I'd love someone to help me right now. But unfortunately, the whole world is against me right now. So I only have guns to help me. And frankly, that's good enough for me. I'm just scared of that tank. Although if I can hit it accurately with my rocket launcher, there is a chance of destroying this tank. So I'll just have to give it a shot. And the warriors, as I thought, were very weak. I really hope I can do what I want to do.
Boom, boom, boom!
I can't believe you managed to destroy your third tank.
the-
Although now you did it yourself, so I got what I wanted. And trust me, it'll be a lot easier for me to attack you when you're not in a tank.
You think I'm just gonna let my tank burn?
Yeah.
I'll put it out quickly, and then I'll fix it. And you're gonna be in big trouble again. So, you're getting excited too soon.
Whoa.
If I were you, I'd just give up.
You have too much faith in your own abilities. I've done so much damage to your tank.
No.
I was lucky I was able to get my tank fixed so quickly. Problem is, Mikey was able to do the same thing. So now, our war is gonna start all over again.
I mean, look at these villagers. When they see emeralds, no one can stop them. Villager, you realize I can destroy you with one shot, right? So run.
And I have some not so good news for you. More villagers have arrived. So now you should be afraid of them. Because if they take all the emeralds, there will be nothing left of your tank.
It's just awful. How am I supposed to deal with all the villagers? I do have one idea, though. If I shoot at least a little in their direction.
Yeah.
It's lucky Mikey won't be watching the tank now. Great. While Mikey's busy, I have a little time to get a head start. And I plan to do it in a very clever way. First, I just need to lay a railroad track to Mikey's tank. And then I'm gonna run the dynamite car straight to Mikey. And that's when he's gonna get in real trouble. Because if I make a few good explosions, Mikey's tank will stop moving. In a way, I was very lucky that the villagers decided to steal Mikey's emeralds. Because now he can't even see what I'm doing here. It's done. All I have to do is start the trolleys, and Mikey's tank will be gone.
Yes.
But I want to do it when Mikey can see it.
JJ, what are you doing here? Don't tell me all this dynamite is going to go straight into my tank. Wait, let's make a deal. I thought we were just gonna shoot at each other.
I'm sorry, Mikey, but it's too late. And I like to see how quickly your tank is gone. The most important thing is not to start the trolley back up again, like I did.
That's something I'm not gonna forgive you for. So when you don't expect it, I will attack you. Then I'll be very happy to see you do nothing. I will wipe you out of this world completely. JJ, I realize we're actually at war.
What
But
the?
could you go outside? We have a very big tsunami problem here. And if we don't do something, we're not going to survive it.
Now that's just too bad. But I think my tank can handle this wave. It's like a bunker.
Well, I didn't make it through that tsunami after all. But I'm glad I'm alive at least. Now all I have to do is get rid of the excess water and keep attacking JJ.
Booyah.
Mikey, how are you doing? I knew things were going to be bad for you. You never can build anything solid, can you? And while you're wasting time cleaning up the water, I'll be attacking you.
What do you say we take a break for a while? I realize you don't need one, but I can't keep fighting just yet. So if you want a fair fight, just mind your own business for a while.
You've convinced me. I won't attack you just yet. But you should remember that I won't always be so kind. So sooner or later, you're gonna get a hail of gunfire from my gun.
So glad JJ listened to what I had to say. Now I have some time to clean up my tank. And then I need to figure out how to beat JJ. So far, he's too strong.
And why are you taking so long to do everything? Since Mikey is busy fixing up his tank for now, I might as well get busy setting up the inside. Cause so far my place looks pretty awful. And there's a lot of room. So I could build a real house here. I don't think Mikey's gonna be able to hurt my tank anymore. I've also got some furniture boxes here just in case. It's a good thing I decided to clean it out first. Those shelves were taking up too much space. Now I could put something useful in here. I should start with the kitchen. Although I don't think I'm gonna cook myself anything right now. I'd rather have a big couch and a television. Cause I'm so tired of fighting these battles and I'd just rest. For now, I won't even have that simple opportunity. That's okay. During the final battle, I'll quickly destroy Mikey's tank and go to rest. Although I'm a little wary of what Mikey might have come up with. After all, he's already succeeded in destroying my tank once. But I just don't have to think about it yet. And by the way, the room gets very cozy pretty quickly. That's because I'm good at organizing things. I also have a lot of miscellaneous furniture, so let that stand here too. I think if there is a big clock inside the tank, it will be more fun. And of course, I need books in here. That's just in case the internet goes down inside, which I have little faith in. And by the way, there's not a lot of fresh air in here, so it would be cool if I put as many plants inside the tank as possible. I haven't heard from Mikey in a while. That's too bad. Because when Mikey's quiet, he's planning something terrible, so I should hurry up and install the kitchen. If I go outside, I'll know what's going on.
Well, hello, JJ. You wouldn't believe how hard it was to find the frequency on which the radio works in your tank. But now, I can communicate with you. So you might want to prepare yourself for my attack.
I didn't expect Mikey to get through to me. What does it even mean to prepare for battle? I think I have the upper hand. Mikey's probably just trying to scare me. For now, I will quietly continue to settle into my tank. And now that the kitchen is almost done, I plan to install a bar counter here. That's something that's definitely missing here. And how cool it all looks together. And how long it still takes to fill up all the space inside the tank. I think it would be easier to destroy Mikey a couple times. It's been quite some time since I started setting up my tank. And something tells me Mikey never finished his renovations. So I'm free to go about my business. I've just about had time to set up the sleeping quarters. It was the best decision I ever made. Because now I can even sleep inside the tank. And no one can get to me. What else should I put in here? Since I have a large number of cabinets and nightstands, I'll be gradually arranging them here. By the time my fight with Mikey continues, I should be able to put everything I've planned in here.
Hey! You know, we could have stopped all this. You should have realized by now that we had a draw too. So we don't need to fight again. But if you want, I'll destroy you.
Well, Mikey's been in touch with me again. I don't like that very much. Because he's been quiet before, which means he's been busy. That's it. I'm definitely all set now. So now I have to see what Mikey did that I don't stand a chance against him. Mikey, we're about to get started.
Great! I've been waiting for this moment for quite some time now. And look, I managed to make a really big wall. So now, your attacks will be completely useless.
That seems like a very odd decision to me.
Seriously?
Mikey, you can't attack now either, because your tank is behind the wall. But all in all, you've given me a pretty good idea.
No way!
So I'm gonna do something.
JJ, what is it you're trying to do? You're not doing the wall, so I don't understand anything. Wait, you're just gonna do the reinforcements? I can't believe I didn't think of that.
You never would have thought of it first. I'm smarter than you.
No.
And by the way, I'd be preparing for a very serious attack if I were you. Because not too long ago, I found some very dangerous shells. You've never seen anything like it.
That sounds a little scary what you just said, but I'm not scared of you. Because my wall can withstand any blow. But your tank is almost open. I'll just have to blow it up.
What a big mistake Mikey is making right now. And I'm about to prove it to him. That's it. The moment has come for me to destroy Mikey's tank again.
Yes!
I have to say, he held up very well. He even destroyed my tank once.
Boom, boom, boom!
But that's as far as he's been able to go.
DJ, it's too soon for you to write me off. Because my tank is still running. There's a reason I made such a strong wall.
No matter how cool Mikey's wall is, I can take it down fast. And that's because I have so many different weapons. So Mikey, either you surrender yourself or you're finished.
I'm not giving up on you. So I'll fight to the last block that's in the tank.
Mikey, this is it. I told you we shouldn't have fought again, because you'd have a draw against me. But now I'm definitely winning, and I'm here to collect more trophies.
That's terrible. terrible! I can't believe I lost to you after all. And I'm so weak, I can't even get off the ground.
Whoa.
So you can take whatever you want, and I won't stop you.
Don't worry, I'm your friend after all.
Really?
So I'm not taking everything. I'm gonna need a couple of the best blocks of emeralds though.
Whoa!
Now, everyone will know how many tanks I've beaten.
In a way, how would you like to help me put out my tank? I realize you won, but you said we were friends. I'd really appreciate it if you did.
I'm sorry, but I have other plans right now.
Seriously?
So you're gonna have to help yourself. In the meantime, I'll be mounting my trophies right on the outside of the tank.
Booyah!
It makes it look even cooler than before. I now want to ride around the world and find more people who have these big tanks. Because the more I beat them, the more blocks I'll have. I'm really glad you asked for a tour of my tank.
Yeah.
Now I see that you have fully accepted the fact that my tank is better than yours. And you can see how I already have a lot of your emerald blocks.
Whoa! It's a lot of space you got here. But what about underneath? Wait, you have a whole house here?
Yes.
I would never believe there could be a whole house inside a tank.
As you can see, anything is possible if you do it seriously.
Yep.
Now let me show you how many cameras I have.
Did you really think I'd be interested in looking at your tank? It's the first
this
time
is
you've
bad, this
ever
is
been
bad.
so easily fooled. And you can say goodbye to your tank.
Oh no!
Oh my god, not again!